In this tutorial for 411 Fit Coaching Edition for Health Professionals, we will be going over a tracked metric report for your client. Remember to access Client Reports, click on the client in the My Client main page. Select the drop-down to the right of the name and choose Reports. Tracked metrics were set by you in your Metrics and Goals section for the client. Hence, the tracked metrics you will see for each client will be different based off of what you have asked the client to measure and track. Let's look at how we can report on a tracked metric. I will choose weight. In the tracked metric report, you will see an overview of all of the measurements made by the client for that specific metric. Here the graph allows me to see a timeline from beginning to end. As I scroll further down, I can see a history of all the measurements made by this client. It allows me to see the date that the measurement was made, the exact measurement, and, if applicable, the goal that I've set for that client in the system and how far off I am. The goal has been set by me in the Metrics and Goals section. As I scroll back up, I can change and configure this report for a different time frame if I like. I will click on Configure Report, and here update the time frame that I'd like to see. I might want to look at a shorter time frame to see more recent changes in weight. Let's do a month time frame. I will hit Update, and now I can look at changes in a much smaller scale. Here I can see over this month time frame, the client has gained 2 pounds. I can see the measurements again in the History section below. If I'd like to share this with the client, I will click on Save Report, where I can make any notes necessary and decide if I'd like to share. Remember, once you have saved this report, you can always find it in the Report homepage in the Save Report section. Unlike other reports, you cannot click on the Client drop-down and select another client to create the exact same report, because each client has different tracked metrics that you have set. If you'd like to go to see other tracked metrics for the client, simply click on the Report homepage, and you'll return to the main reporting page to look at all tracked metrics for that client. Then if you'd like to look at tracked metrics for another client, simply click on the Client drop-down, select the new client, and there you can scroll down to see the tracked metrics for that client and any reports. This concludes the 411 Fit tutorial for tracked metrics.